For sure. And speaking of stans, you mentioned stans, man. Can we talk about the fact that stans are literally insane?
Stans, man. Stan culture, it feels like it's just something that's got bigger and bigger. I don't know if it has, but it's been more noticeable recently, I feel like, in the past couple years.
The thing is, Stanin, I guess, can we say that? Stanin? But being a stan is like, it's normal now. People are okay with people being stans.
I mean, there's whole communities of stans on Twitter. They've got their group chats. I don't even know. There's just massive community out there for it now.
Exactly. Yep. I mean, see, the thing is, hey, there's positives, right? Like people finding communities and, talking to each other and kind of find like a family and like a family. Because a lot of people, man, like we got to think about the fact that when people create these communities of like stans, right? It's not only because of the artist. It's because they're looking for like somewhere to belong to. That's the thing about fan bases. Like a fan base is a fam base. But yeah, I guess like the point stands, like stans are insane because there's too much negativity in the stan community, man. Real talk. And people don't realize that this is unhealthy. This is not, being a stan is not healthy for your mind. It's not it's not good.
Exactly. A lot of it is focused on trying to like essentially destroy people who don't like your favorite artist. Like there's certain stans out there, I'm not going to name any, but they will try and find out where you live if you say something bad about the artist that they support, and they will like publish that information. And that is definitely too far. When it gets to that point, I really have to question just how do you get so dedicated to an artist? Like, is it that they have like too much free time, or what's going on there? That's the issue. When something becomes unhealthy or it goes to extremes where it's being toxic to other people, that's when it becomes an issue. And that is one of the main problems with stan culture.
And people forget, man, like stan, like it comes from Eminem, like the song, right? And the way he paints the picture of Stan is not a good one. I mean, Stan was literally, I'm just trying to think of the music video. So Stan was waiting for Eminem outside the show with his little brother, right? And then Eminem goes, I think, like straight to the bus. And then Stan, he just gets so obsessed over these like little things.
He takes that as like a personal attack against him.
Exactly. Like, oh, my little brother was a big fan. I forgot the lyrics, but his little brother was a fan. You didn't even sign, the autograph.
Exactly.
And he forgets that it wasn't really about him. And then at the end, the guy is insane. His, was it like his wife, his girlfriend comes into the room and is like
pregnant as well.
He's like pregnant as well. He's writing these letters.
And he's got his hair dyed like Eminem's, like blonde, like basically just like completely idolizing him. Like, I mean, that's where the term stan comes from. And at the end of it,
stalker fan.
Right, exactly.
Stan, that's what it stands for. If people don't, for any who don't know, Stan, stalker fan.
Exactly. And obviously stan is sort of, I guess, an exaggerated portrayal of a stan, but even then, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if some stans took things that far in real life. If you don't know, at the end of the music video, he basically, what is it he does? He sort of kidnaps his pregnant girlfriend and drives off a bridge.
He bashes her in the head. Yeah. Exactly. It's like raining. He has like this, he's talking into the, what is it, like a recording?
Right, yeah, he's like recording a voice note for Eminem.
And he like drives off the damn bridge and kills himself like insane.
With his girlfriend
like,
in the trunk, like...
My goodness.
All because he was so obsessed with an artist that didn't reciprocate that, because there's not a true relationship there.
Exactly. They actually call that there's a psychological term.
Parasocial relationships?
Exactly. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
did psychology in high school. I got that psychology knowledge.
Oh, you smart. Okay, you smart.
Oh, no, but I didn't do well.
But that's what it is. That's funny. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Parasocial relationship.
Exactly.
And it's that is a one-sided relationship.
Exactly.
So M does not know this guy. He doesn't know who Stan is. M is just living his life, doing his thing, and at the end, he gets all the letters, right? And then Stan is long gone. He's like dust. He's dead.
Exactly. And there we go. That perfectly displays it. Obviously, most Stans in real life don't. It doesn't go to that extreme, but it sort of shows like how intense those parasocial relationships can become, and the fact that people just they really do take it so personally when on the other end there's an artist that doesn't even know them.
There we go, man. So don't be a stan.
Basically, that's
all
what
we're
we're
saying.
saying. You can support the artists you love, support them obviously, enjoy the music, relate to it, but don't be a toxic stan, I think is the real message.
Actually, a stan is toxic by nature, so don't be a stan. It is.
Fair enough. There we go.